Well, hello everyone and welcome into yet another live stream, and today we will be walking on the video yet again, yes. Hi Conan, hi Immortal, welcome! Welcome, hold on. First let's have a sip. That's coffee, alright. So, Maker's been fiddling with songs. I mean, I have been honest, I do fiddle from time to time with songs. I mean, they're fun. Guitar EDM, for example. Boy, that's loud. There we go. Maybe why not the Make a Dream song for intro? It's a bit too cheesy, I think. And also, I like the theme too. No, wait, that's the theme 3. I like the theme 3. The theme 3 is great. Okay, so here's the thing. I have an idea how to make this walk a bit smoother, you know. The idea is simple. You see, I'm going to walk on two things at the same time. So last stream, we did a lot more animations, and we will make a lot more today. Like this, for example.
Now, whilst the bond between two oxygens is high, it's still lower than oxygens being by themselves. So they bond to reduce their energy as much as possible. Now what we do is oxygen and keeping them separate. Now what as possible. Now what we do is we introduce these 4 electrons
Hold on, this is
pull these electrons out, destabilizing the bond.
destabilizing. That's a weird way to pronounce it. It's so good, love it. I mean, all this music is great.
Between hydrogen and oxygen and keeping them separate. Now, whilst the bond between two oxygens is high, it's still lower than oxygens being by themselves. So they being by themselves. So
Like this, there we go. And we're past 10 minutes, because that's only 1/3 of the way there. No.
So they bond to reduce their energy as much as possible. Now what we do is we introduce these 4 electrons back, allowing the hydrogens to bond into a gas.
There we go, that's where we finished last time. After the overview of electrolysis. Cool! So here's my idea for today. How to speed this up a bit. I'm gonna walk on this. And then at the same time, in parallel, I'm going to walk on the equation segment.
Just straight up haven't discovered. So there. That's the energy. And speaking of segues, what are these models actually like?
Oh wow, that's a phenomenal segue, make it. This one, that's where we'll do the other animations. These will be the animations for the models.
So let's start with force. I won't get
right here, and if we walk in both of them in parallel, this should speed up at least a bit. To not be behind, today we should get to around 20 something minutes. So good luck to me.
4 electrons back,
Okay, so let's start with
allowing
this
the hydrogens to bond into a gas. Now that we have this higher energy hydrogen, we can turn it back into water to release this energy in the form of fire. Or in other words, we can turn electrical energy.
Okay, and right here is where I would like to make a map of energies and energy transitions. And the way to do it would be to first of all select these electrons which we will not need anymore, select everything we won't need and just chuck it away. Right, surprisingly nothing broke. That's actually quite surprising. And then, actually, you know what, parent everything to this. There we go. And then we can unparent everything. Then we can make this bigger. There we go, sweet, sick, neat. And now we can make like a map of transitioning in energy. So basically, right here we can do water. Oh yeah, and also another thing, delete all the keyframes. Don't be getting in the way. we go. There we go. Oh, really? The background. I forgot about the keyframe in the background. Cool. There. I'm just trying to study for college admissions test. Good luck then, Jonathan. And you know what? That is actually the intended use of these streams. Just to play them in the background. 9 hours day energetics fine. Same here actually. Well, except for the energetic part. That's why I drink coffee. Shout out to all of my favorite coffee drinkers in chat who are lacking a personality so much that they've made their personality drinking coffee. Cheers. Anyhow. Okay, how do I make this map? Well, with arrows. Seems simple enough. So cylinder to the side, 90, like this. This smaller, merge these together. There, lovely arrow. I failed scene and attack at the same time. I mean, coffee is outstanding. We really often don't appreciate just how outstanding coffee truly is. We have this thing which alters the chemistry of our brain in a way is that it makes us more energized. Considering how complex the human brain is, do you know how impressive it is to like just make it more energized? And we just have a single chemical, widely available, really cheap, which we can drink, and there, all of a sudden, we're energized. It's outstanding. I don't know, what should I play next? Epic Kid. This one. I'm actually buying a brew of coffee maker tomorrow. How many cups of coffee do you consume a day? It varies from 1 to 3, and not 4 maybe. It varies, the point is. The resonating point for me is that it's technically an insecticide. I mean, that too, but like, bugs are very easy to kill. Everything is an insecticide for them. Like mint, capsaicin, that's the spicy molecule, if I do remember correctly. All of the fun stuff. It just kills them. Oh, bugs live such a sad life. Can't drink coffee. Can't eat spicy food. Can't eat fresh stuff. It's awful. Electro, I always misspell it. Lysis. I remember it was something really dumb. I think it's IS. Right now, center. And then margin right here, the arrow. And material number 8. Why do we still have the motion blur enabled? I mean, not motion blur, only depth of field enabled. I'm gonna join later. I'm studying magnetism by from boy. Make it Bicon and good luck. There we go. And now we're gonna render. Oh, it's 24. And just like that, we got into the fun bit. Now for the next chapter, I'm going to make this whole animation disappear and reappear anew, because we have a new animation. What? This. And then the next chapter is thermodynamics, quantum mechanics, classical mechanics, and the function. Okay, so we're rendering right now. This one. Nah. Oh, I keep forgetting how that's how it ends. The fire one will be a bit tricky because that one makes water and... oh, hold on, I should plan it better. Give me a second. So, the whole map will look like this. We're going to zoom out a bit more and... oh, this is sick. The whole map will look like this. We have electrolysis this way. Then this one will go to fire this way, which means we should probably move the electrolysis down. Right here we'll have an arrow going back, which will be fire, which will... fire turns it back into water. So from this, we're gonna get water, and we're also going to get heat. And then this heat, like a turbine, I guess, would be... so watch me misspell electrolysis again. Electrolysis. I spelled right? Hell yeah, first try, I'm so good. Thermoelectric generator, yes. Heat directly into electrophenomenal feedback effect. Precisely what I mean. So... but an thermoelectric generator is actually a perfect example, exactly what I need. Because that's the point. Thermoelectric effect only works when there's a difference in temperatures. Which means that from this, using the thermoelectric effect, we'll go back right here. And then this will be all of the, based on the difference in energies, based on different temperatures, and then right here with no difference in temperatures, this will just be temperature. And so this basically will be a cycle, but also for each cycle, we're gonna lose some energy right here. Oh, this one isn't even visible. Cool. There we go. Cool, or rather hot. Now, for the other one, which is this one, let's start with force. I won't complicate too much. If you have an object with mass m and you push it, the stronger you push it, the more it accelerates. It's kind of that's force, not what is acceleration truly? Well, acceleration is just change in velocity in relation to time. Should I do it in Manim or Blender? Good question. I think... well, Manim is made for it. Mass jump is just base SI units and something most Does that make sense? Good question. We'll get to it hopefully. That subject may attract some, but may repel others. I'm always up for science puns. Okay, so this chapter is a mess. I literally started this chapter by saying I won't overcomplicate things too much, and then I just continued on to overcomplicate things. Horse must by their distance, let's walk. So what is walk? Well, no, I don't want to cut this though. Okay, this is the messy bit. So, the higher the mass of the first cube, more the second accelerates. The velocity of the first cube. Oh, velocity change per second though. Smaller than travel a certain distance. Time. Acceleration. Ah, good enough. Okay. So first what we're gonna need to do is, I suppose, animation. Perfect. Now for this one we'll need what? Well, we will need... Nothing should happen with it, there's no animation though. Yeah, we got a black image. Perfect. Hi there, hey guy, welcome. Now what we need is there's gotta be the string of the push as F, that's the force, when there's the equation, F is equal to ma, okay. The stronger you push it, the more it accelerates. F, that's the force, now let's go, F is equal to ma, okay. My first ever animation while ago. How did it go? Manim is something. It's quite something. What kind of animation actually? Depends. When it comes to, I mean, when it comes to like modifying equations, really simple. Let's TLC. Mass is obviously red, everyone knows that. And then acceleration, that can be low. I got a 45-second clip of mass thing and was knowing that transform, replacement transform doesn't work at all. It depends on what you want to do. It's a bit tricky. I mean, there's a logical sense to it, but it is a bit tricky because of the whole functional programming thing. So most of the time for my animations, I do updaters because they give you the most freedom, but boy. Oh wait, this is gonna stop the music because I only have a single player. Well, that's great. Thank you, Windows, for walking this way. That's splendid. Do I have anything else to play it with? I have VLC. Why am I not playing the VLC though? There we go. Why was I playing it? Why wasn't I playing it in VLC? That's such a better option. Oh no, can't I just... It's playing a single thing. Can I play all of them in VLC? No. Open with VLC. Yes. How do I play the whole... It says a playlist. I don't use VLC. I don't use the player. Open multiple files? Yes. What even? Why? An odd thing to pick. This one. Open. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Okay. Perfect. Now we can get back to what we do this. F is equal to MA precisely. Now we have acceleration is changeable as duration time. So what we'd like to do here is we'd like to do acceleration equation, which would be equal to math x acceleration is equal to fraction of what's going on here? Just walking the video. Velocity per second. There we go. Now another thing we're gonna need is velocity equation. Meters per second in this case. Wait, no, mass acceleration. No, this has to be t. This has to be t. This has to be s. All right, and now for the animate. Well, first of all, call them in, obviously. Have the electro swing, where's it from? It's AI generated, based on the Make It theme. You're not gonna believe it, yeah. Oh boy. Oh boy. I'm gonna have to keep explaining myself. I'm from US, felt like UK. Well, President Trump, you see, well, I'm American at heart. My soul is American. And Beth, somewhere in Europe. I don't know. I was actually really young when I was born, I don't remember. Alright. Divide by time. Now time is obviously green. Everyone knows that. What are we coding? It's an animation for a video. We're working the video on stream. We have been working, well, not on stream, on multiple streams. This is how far we've gotten so far. There's still 20 minutes left. And I kind of want to finish in 2 days, which is, well, it's hopeful, if anything. Teal, red, not teal. Why am I thinking about this so hard? It's simple. This one, let's just do acceleration, which is yellow. There we go, acceleration. Then we have this, which will be called C. Right here, green for time, and then orange. And then what we want to do is we want to do equation, animate, set or shift up times 2, and at the same time, whilst it's moving, we want to create a copy of. Wait, how did I do it? Simple enough. We'll have a placeholder 0, which will be equal to the EQ copy, but not the copy of the whole thing, only the copy of the 0th text object and 1/3 character. And then we take this placeholder and we transform it to AEQ. And hopefully it's going to work. Almost, it's close. I forgot about division. Okay, so 2, 4. Well, no, that's actually a 3. Right here it should be 4. Yes. This one should go higher up. 3. And then we just repeat the process. You really made me love maths, but my Indie teacher made me hate it so much. Thank you so much. Well, you're welcome. I do believe math is just not being taught right most of the time, so... I'm glad I could help. And we get hi Dashkit. Welcome. These are all too big. That's not the problem I have often. Oh yeah, I'm still moving them to farm, an idiot. 2.5 up and 2.5 up and 2.5 down. Perfect. Now it's really perfect. So we have the question of me. No, Julian answered what means is break down rules, velocity was pushing, we're not doing this bit. And we have the biggest push can describe base SI unit, meter, which means we can describe velocity as meters per second, and acceleration as meters per second. So now what we want to do will be a bit more tricky, because, oh goodness gracious me. Your mechanical keyboard sounds amazing. I don't like it. I actually hate this keyboard. It was the cheapest. My keyboard broke like a year ago. And since I kind of rely on, you know, my ability to do stuff on my computer to stay alive, I just went to shop and I bought the cheapest keyboard they had, and it just happened to be mechanical. And I hated it ever since. It's awful for streaming. Free blue and brown disc animation. That's actually exactly, yeah, that's actually the same thing. My name actually comes from Free Blue and Brown. Hold on, my name GitHub. You can download it for yourself. It's really made by Free Blue and Brown. Alright, so now that's the animation for this bit. But we're not doing this bit. And we have to do this because the pressure can be described per second as meter, which means we can describe velocity as meters per second. This one should be simple enough. It's not going to be simple enough, but it should be simple enough because I should just take this, paste it right here, new V equation, and then it's going to be character by character, isn't it? Meter, or meter, depending on how you meter it. Second. Oh, it's gonna do character by characters. Oh, fudge. It's gonna be annoying. Hey, can you do a video on angular mechanics? I think that's might be actually the second time someone asked me that. I don't know. I'm more of a generalist. Oh, I didn't transform, of course. And that's an oddly specific video. Yeah, it's just the first character. Also, that's wrong. We want to transform the placeholder because that's the actual object. And then, since it's only one character, we have to do 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And yes, there is a smart way to do it, but I don't care. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. There's a smart way to do it. I know. I also know the way in Python you can like do the inline loops for arrays, which would work perfectly in this case, but I'm just not gonna do it because I'm not getting paid enough for this. Mechanics. Let me check. First of all, the animation is solid. It's precisely what I'm looking for. Foundation of classical mechanics from the stationary action principle. I see. So it's basically improved classical. So it's improved classical, basically. I might include somewhere. I may be walking the video in which I might include it. That's a possibility. Alright, now for this one, animation per second, so basically we want this to just import over there. Now voice is gonna be right. So now, okay, this time I'm gonna do it with Python inline in array. Oops. That's precisely what it's coming from. Oh, that one doesn't work. This, yes, okay. Make it not Apple Google, so it's scary. On Google, I don't even use Google. That bit's gonna cost me a lot of time because I need to solve CAPTCHA. Oh, I actually solved it on first try. Impressive. I don't get the bit. I don't get it. Okay. And acceleration is meters per second. So what I want to do for this animation is I want to take this part of this object and input it right here for this V. In order to do it though, it's gonna be a bit annoying because in order to actually do it, I'm going to have to uncreate AEQ 0 2 and then uncreate V group of placeholder 1 0 0 and placeholder 1 0 1. Like this. Now this will uncreate the V right here, and it will uncreate the V and equal sign right here. So we'll have the whole rest bit of placeholder. And then what we want to do is we want to take the placeholder 1 objects for a 0 because it's a 0 object, and then we want their objects. Inline loop Python. Easy examples, I hope. For element in an example for loop statement. Okay, so now I'm looking for the inline, the in array. Yes, expression for loop condition any sick. So number for number in range, sweet. So a number for number in range. Hold on, for range 13. Actually no, 11, and then actually no, 12. And then number plus 1. And we want to take all of those, we want to animate. Actually, you know what? No, we want this as a V group. There we go. Why isn't this number working? Number is not defined. It's defined right here. Just figure it out, buddy. You can do it, I believe in you. Animate And then next to, actually no, first scale, so we want to rescale it to be like 0.25. And then next to AEQ 0, 0, 1, 2, 3. And now, unless this is an actual error, perhaps you forgot the comma. You forgot the comma, you didn't. Perhaps you forgot the comma. Give you perhaps. Oh yeah, never mind. We've got it right here. Nope, we're still struggling. There. What's the problem? Play, uncreate this. Yes. You're struggling, but why are you struggling? You're struggling because this V group, animate scale next to. Everything seems fine. Okay, so this is the problem. Okay, what if I do like 7? That works. Okay, so the problem is the inline loop. Alright, so inline loop is the problem. Why? If I may ask. How many subs make it from 20k? Let me check. Let me check. It's gonna be 30 something. 40. Precisely 40. Yes, this. Phenomenon range. I should be walking. Walking. What happens if I just define X? No, that shouldn't walk either. Perhaps you forgot the grammar. Perhaps you forgot your manners, or perhaps you forgot the comma. I'm gonna give you perhaps you forgot the comma. Why isn't? No, you know what? Fine, we'll just do a normal loop. So it's going to start at 2 for I in range 10, I think. Almost. Missed one. 11. And there we go. Exactly what I was looking for. Except for this V not disappearing when it should disappear. And that's because we used this when we should have used the placeholder. And there. Easy. Easy. Simple. Nice. Cool. Okay. Now we can adjust it up a bit by first changing the size to 5, then changing the T on the bottom to second. This is such a pointless animation. Space is a Does that make sense? That's my spoon, sorry about that. Does that make sense indeed? I'm so close. Doing this. And also right here. This one was already rendered, probably ages ago.
Movement of electrons into chemical energy, unstable bonds, which we can then in the form of fire, or can turn it back into water and gas. Now that we have this higher energy hydrogen, we can turn it back into water to release this energy in the form of fire. In the form of
There we go. So behind the lamppost, welcome.
release this energy in the form of fire. Or in other words, we can turn electrical energy, movement of electrons, into chemical energy, unstable bonds.
Right, so now for this one, what I'd like to do is I'd like to take this arrow, collection for the sake of simplicity. Okay, this map is going to be a bit confusing. And when I say a bit, I mean really confusing. So fire. Can I open DC much? Yeah. That's what happens, you overwork yourself. Can't even open DC, you can't even do the important stuff, like... It's cool. Oh boy, coffee isn't working for me today. It's really hot, it's so hot outside. Fucking global warming, am I right? I was gonna drink some water. Oh, first single frame in over 10 animations. 15. Cool. Fire. Now, this fire creates water and also just heat. How am I supposed to represent heat? Because right here. I should rethink this whole thing, hold on. So, what we have is just make it using the same mechanics. Wait, I do have another video which I want to make in the same style. It's just that you have to realize that video is going to be an hour long, and an hour long video is going to take me a fair bit. So we'll have water, and right here we'll have electrons. We have this. Using fire, what we want to create is so fire this way and heat. I think I should just restart, honestly. Like this. Then we'll have water. Like this. Then with fire is going to turn to with fire we'll have two arrows. One will turn it back to water, the other one to heat. And then heat using a generator will do to electrical energy. Okay, yeah, so like this. There we go. Did you do that long as I run intern? Kind of. When I woke up I just started the stream. I saw some mess well done. Make you drop this. Checkup. Wow, what a switch in vibes. Thank you, DLC. I think unconditional love is a misnomer. What people say when they mean unconditional love is not unconditional love, they mean like they mean love not for personal gain. As in, personal gain is not the first motivation when it comes to unconditional love. As obviously everything is conditional. Alright, now back to Malin we go. Now what we need to do is we need to switch the seconds in acceleration from T to S from T to seconds, and the best way to do it would be to transform placeholder 0 4 Let's see. Not quite. because of the size of the fraction, that's true, which means this can't be 2. Let's do 1.5, I think. Should be better. Maybe if all of Make It Sounds give him $1, he'll buy a third gun for his avatar. Responsible spending. Okay, there we go. And then the last thing will be this for... Oh, that's not like that. This. Advanced congratulations for 20,000 subs, Makey. I feel like it's way too you're optimistic right now. This will probably take me another week to get there. At least a week. I'm getting... Hold on, my YouTube is lagging. I am getting -5 subscribers a day. Oh, yesterday my net gain was -5 subscribers. Cool. I am getting 65 subscribers a week. So yeah, it's probably be another week we get that. Okay, now how like this? Well, that's simple. Okay, simple is not the word I'd use for it. I would just need to take the right side of the placeholder. This animation is such a mess. Whatever, let's just do self-play, uncreate, placeholder 0 and placeholder 1. Let's see. User growth is exponential. It's exponential, but the exponent part is a random function. Almost what I was looking for. Probably NV. I mean, this is going to be a really good video. So after this video, we will probably cross the 20,000. I'm sorry, what is this object right here? It's the temp group. Uncreate the temp group. Maybe a serious question. Will you still remember when you find better worms than me? Of course I will. Do you all know I still have a full folder of... What is this object? It's not disappearing, no matter what I do. Damn it! Oh, I fudged myself into the situation again. It should be the temp group, but it's clearly not. Fudge me. I still have, fun fact, I still have a folder of all the people who left comments on my old channel. And I mean all the people. Every single comment. So I have a screenshot of all of them. By the way, I can't see my comments. What do you mean? You're like on stream or... What is that object? Fudge! That's a bit of a problem. what I get for not doing this animation properly. I get stuck with a random object which I don't have the access to. It should be temp group. It really should be temp group. The only problem with temp group is just the access to all these placeholders. What happens if I do copy? And if I just delete the placeholder? Would this help? Again, never again. I'm just trying. It's not the first time. It's always happened at least once for an animation where I just lose the access to one of the objects, and then when I have to delete it, it becomes a mess. Precisely. That's curious though. Very curious problem. Do I have to uncreate it separately? This temp group really should delete that thing. Oh, I just had to. Okay, good. And then all we want to do is just transform equation into new equation. It will be a bit disgusting looking, but no, I forgot to transform to the equation. What do you mean, later Gera? Because I forgot the R, that's why. Transform is not defined. I'm gonna give you an undefined. Some acceleration, this is equal to this is equal to this, meters per second, without this is equal to meters per second, which is equal to this. Cool. Good enough. Good enough for me. Now Blender is still rendering sprite. Oh, the voice crack. Oof. There we go. Moment. That's some sort of moment. Irrelevant. And then it's the cube. It accelerates. This cube accelerates. That's where our equation comes in. Because the higher the force, the quicker it accelerates. Higher amounts of the first cube. Okay, so now what we need is we need to create the equation space in Blender. That's 4.0. Wrong Blender. The only way to get into the lab we are 10 minutes from is to simply write an apology letter. That's pretty funny. Just blow the lab up and then single apology gets you back. Wait, hold on, isn't this the... Okay. There we go. How about we use some galvanized steel for the texture? I know I'm the mood for some galvanized steel. I should not have brought that uranium home. Wait, you actually brought it home? I thought, weren't you like fondled by the security officer? Slowly bring more and more pieces home. Alright, there we go, and then there's the glass, so this probably could work as selection. There we go. Thing is, it continues to be for 1,000,000 points. Kind of that means I don't think it's good. There we go. There we go. Been there, done that. Right, how does the animation start, by the way? Just out of curiosity. I'm not gonna need too much. Electrical mass M, and you push it, then the stronger you push it, the more it accelerates. Okay, so first what I'm gonna need to is like this. No, screw it, let's use a space texture. Where's my HDR? Oh, it's the models folder. That's right. There we go. Hi, I'd like a full quality nebula. Or below quality nebula. Do you see what the mask was streaming? No, but I might soon. I'm working on the new Make It mask. Something a bit more comfortable, you know. There we go. Didn't come his hair too. What? Right, these reflections look pretty solid. Now we need on it. So first, let's start with force. So it begins 200. There we go. I got for 6 hours straight day. What? When? We're reading like lectures. There, close enough. No, that's all the music. Wait, we went through all the music? Apparently we did. And we're back. The Philippines has 0% divorce rate. And this, kids, is why we use cycles on this channel. This right here. It's so tempting to just add in a volume. It's going to slow down the render a bit. This is really going to be a slow render because of the exponential I threw in there. Let's see how long each frame will take, and then I'll decide. That's right here, this one, would like a screen. Okay, so we want this to appear like right. First of all, keep your eye on the screen. There we go. There we go. Sweet. Now let's see how long it will take to render.
Fire. Or in other words, we can turn electrical energy, movement of electrons, into chemical energy, unstable. Water to...
You know what? I feel like that'll be it for now. I feel like I will do another half stream later on. I just need to take a bit of a break. These live streams are... They are, okay? So I will probably do another stream later on, but for now, that'll be it. I just need to take a rest. Thank you everyone so much for watching, and have a great day. Bye.